Welcome back, everybody, to your online physical fitness class. Before I begin, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody for participating in this online class. I hope that you learned as much from me as I have learned from you throughout this entire course. What I'm going to be doing is I will be summarizing the modules that we have started back at the beginning of the course, starting with module 1 and going all the way through to the assessments. Throughout the video, you might see some pop-ups, some links to different websites, and some images. That's all part of the closure that I am giving you for this assignment. To start off, one of the reasons why this class was started is to promote physical fitness. By participating in this class, hopefully that you have gained understanding of what it takes to be physically fit, a lot of different health aspects. Not everything is all just picking up a weight or simply going outside and jogging. You have to understand why you are lifting certain muscles or why you are doing different types of cardiovascular workouts. The differences between running, 2 miles one day and running just sprints the next day. So hopefully you have learned a wide variety of different things throughout this course. Starting with module 1, you learn about the FIT principle, and we started kind of workout schedules as part of like a discussion board. Your sports activity journal, you started in module 1. Module 2, we started up with some how to warm up and cool down exercises, and how important those were to begin your workouts and stuff. You don't just want to start running a 2 mile workout without properly warming up, and then obviously cooling down at the very end. We also went over your target heart rates and how to find out what your heart rate was. And also you continued on with your sports activity journals. Module 3, that was the assignment, the Tag Exito assignment, where I had you putting different words into kind of a collage and what it meant to be physically fit in this online class. And I must say that that was one of the best assignments. And one of the ways to really, from your own standpoint, put into words on how you felt, what it was like to be physically fit. So those assignments were very, very good, and I enjoyed reading all of them. Moving into module 4, that was more of the cardio section, cardiorespiratory fitness, where I had given you notes. You had a cardio quiz. We continued on with discussion board posts and you responding and feeding off of other people's comments and concerns and ideas. So I really enjoyed watching the discussions and you guys coming together, and it was, very, very good job. The Also in module 4 was the fitness assessment sheet, where we put together what it was like to assess yourselves on where you are at. So I had you put together a fitness assessment sheet. I also left one there for you on the Canvas website. And I think having a worksheet and seeing your progress, for example, you might work out for 2 weeks and you're lifting your biceps and your triceps. Instead of just guessing what your next weight should be, you have kind of a fitness log, an assessment sheet that will show you your progress. And anytime you look in the mirror or you look at a piece of paper and it shows you your advancement and how well you are doing, it motivates you to continue on. So when you see the results and you see how well that you're doing, it will motivate you to continue on, like I said, and for you to get better and improve on each one of those exercises that you might be assessing or looking at in particular. Moving on to Module 5, the majority of Module 5 had to do with stretching and flexibility and how important stretching and being flexible is. Stretching to begin, when you are stretching, you never want to stretch cold muscles. So that's why, having a little bit of a jog, get your blood flowing, get those muscles warmed up, and then stretching, as opposed to just stretching as soon as you wake up, or maybe you had been laying on a couch for a couple hours and you want to stretch before you go to sleep at night. It's good to build your blood flow up and increase your blood flow. Warm up those muscles and stretch properly. To give you an example, if you've ever seen maybe your grandma or grandfather, or maybe just a random older person walking around, and you see that their body is starting to hunch forward. Well, it's due to the fact that there's a lot of lactic acid built up over the course of years without being properly stretched. And without stretching, your body kind of deforms, or you actually start to shrink a little bit. So it's very important for you to take care of your body, stretch, and be flexible at the same time. Module 6, we dove into muscular endurance and weight training and how important it was to continue with workout programs, weight training. I also gave you a weightlifting assessment. So I think in Module 6, I think it just starting off with Module 1 being, the FIT principle and starting a workout schedule, to Module 6 where we're now getting into, muscular endurance, weight training, getting into bigger things and more challenges when you work out. Your assessments at the end, quizzes, a self-check assessment, a performance assessment, discussion board assessment, and your weekly practice. All of those tying in everything from the modules over the course of this online class. Your final project for physical fitness, I thought was and will continue to be excellent as they start to come in. Just to go over your final project again, you and your partner will have created a 3 to 5 minute infomercial that will promote your very own exercise workout routine that you wish to create. It's just a fun way of ending our class, and for the most part, I've seen from what has been turned in, everyone seems to have enjoyed it, and I really enjoy watching different videos, getting people's different aspects of how they see, in their eyes, how to be creative, and especially when you're creating a commercial, so to speak, having two people come together and creating this online commercial. So in ending, I just want to thank all of you for, again, participating in this class. Being that this is my first class being taught online, the feedback and any other feedback that you could give me as a teacher, I am always looking to improve the class, maybe to add different things or take the things away that as a class you might think isn't or important, or we could have dove into other things that you would have liked to have seen in this class. But again, thank you, and I wish all of you the best in the future. And remember to stay fit.